Hey, Titters! How you doing, friend? I'm not, like, super anxious about testing the new stream setup live or anything. Nope. No siree. I've just been sat here for the last 10 minutes going, please just go right tonight, please just go right tonight. Did good self-care today. So drink on it. Oh, Titters. Big hugs, friend. What could possibly go wrong? Indeed, D-Mac. We know all about that, don't we? Well, I'm glad you did the self-care today, Titters. I'm sorry that you had a bad night's sleep. But you're not on your own there. I'm also in the next to no sleep club, so... What's up, Porthos? Do you want to go out? The door's open for you now. Porthos is in a funny mood. Do you want to come up? Come on! So, while I calm down a little bit, would everybody like a tour? Come on. Holy shit! My fucking alert box has sound as well. Yes! Hello everyone. Thank you for the raid, Graph, and hello raiders and Graph. I hope you're all doing well. I was just about to start a tour of my new stream layout. But I'm also trying to get Porthos to actually come up on the chair because he's looking at me like he wants to. Come on then. Come on then! You can do it! Go on! I'll tell you what. I'll start the tour. So... First off, I'm going to go silent for a second because I'm going to put us to the Be Right Back screen straight off the bat. This is probably my favourite screen. Porthos, come on! So now, when folks go, just give us a Porthos stream, look! You can have a Porthos stream now. Come on. Come on. Oh, are you camera shy now? Fucking diva. Okay, so that's that. Oh yeah, that is a bit iffy, isn't it? I will fix that later. I mean, I wasn't planning on using it today anyway. But yeah, that's hard to read. I'll fix that. I won't show you the ending screen until later, because why ruin the surprise? Let's hope my gaming screen's actually fucking working. Yes, it fucking worked! Happy! Happy Squig! Happy Squig! I have spent so many hours putting this together. I was like, oh shit, what if they don't like it? What if it's shit? What if it doesn't work? It's very me, isn't it? Also, seeing as I know you're in chat at the minute, I want to say a massive thanks to DMAC because he's been helping me out with loads of stuff for this. Just been great for bouncing ideas off of and making sure that everything's pleasing to the eye. So thank you so much for that, mate. So yeah, what do you think, folks? Oh, Porthos has fucked off. like he's properly fucked off. He's gone downstairs. Shit. I'm so pleased with the transition. It took me ages to get it so that it perfectly transitioned between two different scenes, and I'm so glad. Oh, yours is really nice though, Tidders. I like yours. I think you picked a lovely overlay. But yeah, this is like components of about 4 different pre-built overlays, which I've then edited in Photoshop. Come on then. If you're coming up, come up. Don't just stare at me. Fuck it. Easiest way to deal with this, innit? If you want it, you gotta come and get it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Dog's a sucker for a snack. There you go, mate. Now I've got a couple of custom things that I want to do to this overlay. Oh. Most important of all, got Vibing Cat back. For when we're really enjoying the music in a game. Yeah, so I've got a couple of... Oh yeah, I think that's kind of why I liked it, Rust. It's got that kind of feel to it, and I wanted to go for something that was kind of chill and retro, and, well, me. So when I'm streaming Valhalla, yeah. Or Narita Boy, because fucking hell, that soundtrack. I'm calm. You know what, fuck it, you're right. No, it will get annoying after a while, but yeah, so we have Vibing Cat now. If there was a way that I could get Twitch to issue commands to OBS, I'd allow you folks to have a certain amount of control over when Vibing Cat appears, but I can't do that. It's probably for the best anyway. So, this is the new layout. I hope you all like it. Oh yeah, DMAC's a fucking wizard graph, so, Really, DMAC? Okay, you are a fucking wizard. That's kind of rad. Let me know how that goes. I'd be interested to see if I can make something similar work. But yeah, you folks have seen my little HobbySquig, right? The pixel art version of the HobbySquig avatar that Snipe drew. I kind of want to animate that, and instead of having the little cartoon, like with the ears or with the helmet and stuff on that I've got for when we raid people on the Squig Squad layout, I want to make little animations with my HobbySquig for when we raid. I had the exact same conversation with DMAC Graph. I lost that argument too, so don't hold out much hope that you're going to win it. Just saying. Maybe just like buy him some games or something. I don't know. Anyway, shall we get on with it? Yes, get on with it. Oh my god, that electricity bill just makes me want to cry. Jill is curious about the Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. let's go to the shop. Let's have a look at the Daruma and see how much it is. Oh, it's broken though. A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days. Still has a vintage charm to it. To be fair, Darumas are really fucking cool. When we went to Hawaii, this is some years ago now, mind you, but there is a lot of Japanese culture in Hawaii. So they've got like Japanese temples and all sorts. It's fucking beautiful there, it really is. And we actually went to one of the Japanese temples for New Year's Day, if I'm not mistaken. And one of my friends that was with me bought a little Daruma while we were there. So cute. JC Elton with sunglasses on the sign. See what they did there. Yeah. There's a lot of little nods in this game, which is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna buy the cracked Daruma just to, you know, keep her happy. Hey, Dammy, how you doing? Metal Gear Solid 1 font. Yes, yes. Really, I'm just doing with Jill what I would do myself if it wouldn't put us out of a home. I have a whim. I shall indulge it. Why the fuck not? I am living vicariously through the player characters of the games I play on stream. I mean, to be fair, if I wasn't streaming, I would be sat downstairs on my couch, not at my Kotetsu, because I don't have one. Kotetsu. Brain. Probably on my phone or my fucking iPad, doing nothing of any importance. Yeah, titters. I know what you mean. I sent Slow a message earlier. It was literally just, hey, do you want pizza tonight? Because Papa John's sent me a thing that was like, you can get 40% off if you spend this much money. And I thought, you know what, I really want pizza now. It's still an inordinate amount of money to spend on pizza for 2 people. But it's a deal, you know? And my brain's just like, I don't care if you have to buy 6 people's worth of pizza to get this deal. Just... Oh, what you haven't delivered, D-Mac? Let me live vicariously through you now. Okay, we've got some new stuff in the Augmented Eye. Let's see what we've got. Danger Use admin has been arrested. Uh-oh, what did the Redditors do now? Brilliant, titters. I am planning on packing that up tonight. I think I found a box that is the perfect size for it. I've just got to find something to, like brown paper or something to cover the box with, because it's not a plain box. And failing that, I'm sure I've got an old Amazon box knocking around downstairs somewhere. But yeah, I'm planning on getting it all packed up tonight so I can send it off tomorrow after I've had my COVID jab. Okay. Danger Use admin has been arrested again. Cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17 will come. Second Retribution, B1. Day is coming. Okay, this is an article by Lana Smithy. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board Danger U with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Furfur. Huh, good name. For a second time. Oh. I'm sorry, folks. You're gonna have to give me a minute. I've just read what D-Mac's having for tea. Oh, fucking hell. Thank you for the scritches, titters. I don't know what the equivalent of horny for food is, but... I'm sorry, but that sounds fucking lush. Yeah, exactly. Fucking wham. Ooh. Well, I hope you enjoy it, D-Mac, and your partner too. Because it sounds fucking gorgeous. Hey, Zathia, how you doing, friend? Okay. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime Unit's Lisette Blanc, ooh, good name, told the Augmented Eye. Also, it's nice to see, Lisette's generally a femme name, so it's nice to see some femfolk in the cybercrime community. There are not many female presenting people in cybersecurity. It's getting better slowly, but very slowly. Oh yeah, the fucking M&S food porn adverts. That was definitely what was going through my head. Place is extortionate, but they do up to 60% discounts all the time. 80 quid, fucking hell. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Six out of over 100 people. Yep, sounds about right. Edinburgh prices, really? Shit. Well, there was originally a lot of women in computing roles, Zathio, but they kind of got bullied out of it at one point in the early days, and, you know, things just haven't changed since then. Fucking hell, Model, that's a good one, well done. Also, hello, how you doing, friend? Women put us on the moon, exactly, D-Mac. I don't know what the dog's doing. It looks like he's moping, but, like, between my knees. Yeah, exactly, Tidders. But like I say, it's starting to improve now. It's taken decades, but it's starting to improve, which is grand. Porthos is doing important dog things. Ah, you're alright, D-Mac. The ones that are willing to apologise ain't the problem, trust me. Oh, fucking script kiddies. Don't even get me fucking started. Anyway, speaking of script kiddies, back to Alice Rabbit. Okay, Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call. We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday. When inquired about the arrest, Furfur would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." To be fair, that's probably how I'd respond if I got arrested twice for something that I didn't technically do. Yeah, exactly, Modhell. On that note, there's a very interesting card game called Lovelace and Babbage. 3 guesses what that's about. I believe I have a copy of it downstairs. I backed it on Kickstarter ages ago. Can't remember if they ever actually delivered on it. Hidden Figures is a fucking great film. Also, really good is Bletchley Circle, the TV series. That was very, very good. yeah, when I got the job I have now, the way it was put to me was, it's good to have more women in tech, because I'm not out professionally. It's good to have more women in tech, but we didn't hire you because you're a woman, we hired you because you were the right person for the job. I was also the only woman that applied. Well, only female presenting person that applied. I'm only slightly smug that I beat out a load of blokes that had a decade's worth of actual experience and qualifications in the job. Only a little smug. Oh yeah, DMAC. Yeah. Oh dear God. Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Another article by Lana Smithy. Let's see how it is. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing consumer versions of their advanced... Porthos, what are you doing? Hi. Hang on. He's, like, sticking his nose in my ear. Or trying to. Thank you for the scratches, Tidders. Now you get a little bit of my face too, because he's being a butt. Anyway, already providing consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties, just change its colour to black and you'll barely notice. What about when you change them back? Oh, thank you for the scritches, Theo. Oh yeah, he's totally looking at the trees. Like, they're right here. And I've touched the jar and now his ears have gone up. You can, presumably, wash them. Ah, we'll find out, won't we? Hopefully. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. Effort, though. I mean, yeah, you just turn them inside out, right? Did you make that noise, then? Oh geez, really, Rust? Technically you can tell them to go inside out. I suppose you probably could, couldn't you, Zafio? Fabulous titters. That is some hardcore gremlin optimization right there. GSF January 4th card announced. 66th American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. I want to know what Giant Yusuke sound like. Oh shit, yeah it is, isn't it? Fuck. You'd think with the amount of times I rewatch Red Dwarf when I'm in bed, I'd remember that. Good old Dave Lister school of wardrobe optimizing. Yeah, exactly, Modhell. There's so many things that could go wrong with that kind of technology. Like we have smart speakers in my house, and there was a really funny security tweet about having them the other day. It was you talk about all this cybersecurity stuff, but you still have Amazon Echoes in your house. Yeah, because nobody buys a sex tape for the audio. But even with something as simple as that, the S in IoT stands for security. Exactly. Yeah, even with smart speakers, there are things that can go horribly wrong. Right? We've got them for our lights mostly, and for like so I can listen to my audiobooks while I'm cooking. And we had an occasion where the net went down and all of the lights were stuck to on. We couldn't turn any of them off. Oh, I know about the ring debacle, Mod Hale. Believe me. I think I mentioned it to Lynn Squigley the other day when she was asking about smart devices. I wouldn't let an AI of any level of intelligence look after anything more advanced than a fucking light bulb in this house, to be honest with you. We have Google ones, yeah. Well, I got the Echo ones because they were fucking cheap. Basically. Anyway. So, GSF January 4th card announced. 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Arrants. Full card below. Oh shit, they're not bands. I'm gonna guess wrestling. Because I know I've seen some wrestling clips on the TV in the bar before. So you've got 66 American Kid versus Giant Yusuke, GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. Ha ha! I see what you did there, you shits. Versus Nagisa. Really? Really? Okay. Akito versus the Great DK. Roy Campbell versus Arrants. Just, you know, fucking standard name in there. Just to really mix things up a little bit. Oh yeah, very true, Tidders. Though the bulbs I've got are not smart enough to strobe. So the Red Comet is a nickname given to a few different characters within the Gundam universe. So I'm pretty sure Red Comet Jr. is probably a reference to the Red Comet, also known as Shah Aznable, among other things. If there's any Gundam fans in chat, then please feel free to enlighten Tidders as to the entertaining name that he had in one of the seasons, in one of the shows. And Nagisa is actually the surname of one of the characters from Evangelion. I have Charzaku too. That's because you're a fucking nerd, D-Mac, and you rock. I also have a tiny version of Charzaku too. Came from a cup noodle. Graf's seen my cup noodle Zaku too. I want to get the RG Zaku too. I actually kind of want the 711 RX-78 as well. And yes, I said that. Look it up. I dare you. Yep. You've got Roy Campbell, the Metal Gear Solid character. Okie doke, Rust. You take care, friend. Jack Bomb and Blaze versus Julian Caracolta. And then Osuna versus Siegfried. Yes! Yeah, exactly, Graf. Right. So that's all the news, apparently. I guess. Yep, it is wrestling. There we go, look. Forces wrestling. My boss made me curious. Oh, really? Okay. There's now a dog head between my knees again. It's really weird because he just sort of forces his head between my knees and then there's a warm patch and it's odd. Thank you for the scritches. He's been a bit mopey today because it's been either too windy or too rainy to take him for a walk. So he's just been sort of sad and... Really, Rocket? That's kind of rad. Yeah, exactly, Tidders. I mean, at least I know where it's coming from, I guess, but still, yeah. Hey, Gil! Gil's alive, everybody! What were you doing, Gil? How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. Oh, look at him, I want to give him a hug. Oh, bless him. I like Gil. He's cool. I wish to know his secrets. Give him a hug and also a smack. Yeah, that's how I greet most of my friends, to be fair. If I've not threatened to clip you around the ear for something. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? Oh no, I just tell people I'm going to give them a clip round the ear if they do something silly. Like, you know, not looking after themselves or putting themselves down or anything like that. I can stack phone books. Enjoy your pizza, D-Mac. Take care. I'm not so short I can't jump up and smack you around the ear. There we go. The need for you having a key never arose. Well, okay. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. I like that. Climb up slow to get higher, a la King Kong. No, 'cause he'd fidget too much. Oh, Mod Hale, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, speaking of slow, I've had an update on the art. I am very excited. Very excited indeed. Oh, it's looking so good. Yeah, Mod Hale, that really fucking sucks. I hope that you've got some primer that will behave itself on the McFarlane Marine and that it doesn't set you back too far. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Aww, aww. Yep, fair enough, Motto. Automotive primer should do it, to be fair. I mean, that's what I used to coat my my LARP sword that I was making. And in spite of me never finishing it, the paint's still on it, so... especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. Aww. Jill really cares about Gil, and it's sweet. You want to get down, bub? Go on then. Bye-bye. Oh. And now I can sit comfortably again. I think Porthos has gone behind my chair. So, I'm sorry, Porthos cam's going to be a bit boring. So you were worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right, though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. Oh! Oh, we're in with a chance! Is this going to be the epic game romance to end all epic game romances? Jill's in! Yeah, exactly. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... layers up, layers up, layers up. Porthos, why are you over here? Wanna go out? Go on then. Sorry. Hey, Ash, how you doing? I've been summoned by Gay Hammond. Tinners, you little shit, stop it. Cute skunks. Bye, Porthos. He's gone a-wandering. I'll tell you what. I know I don't normally do this, but fuck it. It me! May as well have something in the corner, seeing as the dog's fucked off. Oh, and he drive-by'd me on the way out as well. Twat. It me! Hello! That's unpleasant. Preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Okay. Hello, Rocket! I think the dog came back. The dog came back! What do you want? You want to come up? Or are you just being a pain? I think you're just being a pain, aren't you? Okay. Have snack. There we go. Okay. That is a fucking rule to live by as far as I'm concerned. Preserve the cute. We must preserve the cute. Right. Boss. About last night. I think I said one too many things, and, so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Yes. Just thinking, the only times I've been absolutely trashed have been around Slow, and it was before we were dating. We in, baby! Yes, exactly. So yeah, getting trashed in front of people apparently works. Though I don't recommend it. Just saying. Probably best to not just, you know, neck a lot of booze in the hopes of attracting a partner. Oh. So yeah, don't give it too much thought. Stupid meat rods. Dana remembers that. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. Music time. Yeah, Porthos is in a really weird mood today. Probably because of the whole not getting a walk because of the rain thing. I'll walk him after the stream. It's all good. Now, I think, by the way, that the long friend may be streaming tonight. We'll have to wait and see around the 7 o'clock mark. And if he is, then I will end the stream then so we can raid him. Well, there's a phrase and a half. Okie doke titters. I can't be asked to fuck around with the music. I'm just going to leave it as is. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Oh, well, you're very, cute. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Tinners is immediately like, hey. You know, actually, looking at his hair, if I thought it was a bush lesbian. She's thinking, looking at his hair, if I switch my long bit over to the other side, that's what my hair looks like. Boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. Welcome back, Danny. He-roll. Impromptu cosplay stream. No. In fact, I have something for this.
Ha! No.
Thank you for the treat, Tidders. Go get it. You fucking caught it. Indeed, it was Has-Been. My favourite character from Has-Been Hotel saying no. I believe the original context was Alistair says, and what can you do, my effeminate fellow? And the response is, I could suck your dick. And Alistair goes, ha! No! Which I just fucking love as a response. Yeah, Alistair is a fucking awesome character. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts.
For me, won't you?
Oh, you bastard. That scared the shit out of me. Was that quite loud? Or was it just surprising? That's my phrase. Oh shit, I need to blow my nose. Sorry folks, hang on. Yeah. My mute button's not working properly. Fuck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't work, so I'm sorry if you just got like really loud nose blowing noises. No, Tidders specially recorded that for me so that I could use it as a hydration reminder for folks. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Okay, I like you, Brian. You're good, you can stay. I mean, unless you turn out to be a complete arsehole, in which case, you can fuck off. But for now, you can stay. For now. I am not sorry. I know you're not, Tidders. If anything, you're probably proud. Hey, Porthos. You can just see his butt on Porthos cam. Oh, no. Busy scratching now. Back to the game it is. Handle me like I'm just another client. Oh, alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Mr. Brian. Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. It's a test. I know it. I can feel it. Coming right up. Okay. He wants a sugar rush. I can do that. Probably. Okay. Ooh. Sticky right bumper. Not good. I've got to admit, every time somebody orders this drink, I immediately think of AKB48 and the song from this surprise audit funsies. Fucking tell me about it, Modhale. For those that weren't already aware, I am starting work at 4 AM on Tuesday next week because I'm helping out with an audit in another country, which I didn't find out about until this Monday just gone. I mean, I'm also finishing at like 11:30, so you know, it's just the same hours at a different time, but trying to get up in time for that is going to be interesting. Agreed, Modhale. They're fucking awful to have to sit through. And believe me, as someone that has to do them, they're not very fun to do either, because they just upset people and make them anxious. All night. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tidders. What I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to eat my tea immediately after finishing work on the Monday, and then go straight to sleep. Yeah, that's kind of the problem Slow has as well, Dammy. But on the plus side, that's going to serve me quite well, because if he doesn't come to bed until I have to get up for work, then I can get a decent night of sleep. Oh, that's good, Rocket. I'm glad to hear it. What do you think? Should we get him drunk? Or should we give him a little bit of alcohol, or just no alcohol at all? Yes, always. All the Carmatrine? Do 2 to 3. Yeah, to be fair, he's testing us. That's good, Rocket. I think a lot of people, when they're doing a lot of exams, get hung up on the idea of having to get everything right and pass every exam. But I am not ashamed to admit that I failed my forensic chemistry exam. I mean, I had a breakdown halfway through, which didn't help, but yeah, I failed that exam. Hello there, El Pico Dialecto. Dialecto? I'm really bad at names, I'm sorry. How you doing? I'm just gonna call you El Pico. If that's okay. Not really Mod Hail. It was mostly remembering chemical compounds for things like, come on, brain. Like ecstasy and stuff like that. It wasn't even the interesting stuff, it was literally just writing out the chemical structures and drawing chemical diagrams. Yeah. I mean, forensic entomology, on the other hand, fascinating. But I would say that I like bugs. Meanwhile, I'm doing history like a chump. You should have a chat with Crazy Ivan. There is a dog under my desk. Hang on a second, folks. Porthos, come on. Come out. Also, hello, Nurgling. I don't think I said hello to you. How you doing today, friend? Yeah, bugs are good. Bugs are very good. Porthos, if you want pets, you've got to come around this side, mate. Come on. And reinforcing my all-powerful hate for anything organised religion. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. It's not necessarily the religion's fault. It's the people in the religions that cause the problem, if you know what I mean. Like, religion as a thing can be very, very useful as a community structure and to give people support in times of great need. Like what's going on right now. But people have this really terrible habit of exploiting things that are good and ruining them for the good people, you know? Insert Nocturne Battle lyrics here. Yes. Alright, now there's a dog in the chair, you don't need to see my face anymore. Because you can look at this beautiful face instead. But yeah, I know from talking with Ivan that history can be a bit of a drag. As a topic to study. Okay, we'll give him 3 Karmatrine, because I don't want to get him so, like, completely trashed. But I want the hobby face. Well, you get the dog face instead. I mean, look at him, he's adorable. As in what part of history? All of it, from what Ivan's told me. When you're studying it, it's just not a fun thing to learn about, apparently. He spent a lot of time talking about art for his history course. Okay. All mixed. Cool, we'll serve that. Oh man, I'm so hungry. I kind of fell asleep at lunchtime, so I didn't have any lunch. I'm quite looking forward to having my tea. Looking at all the things the church did wrong. I'll tell you what is interesting history. Look, I was tired, Tidders. I've had a very rough day. I had breakfast. I had a bacon and egg sandwich for breakfast. Oh, poor sauce. Daughter of a good friend started studying archaeology. I'm proud, part jealous, mostly happy. I got to trot out the archaeology, a career in ruins from the start pun. Nice one, Mod Hail. That's fab. Crusaders were absolute dumbasses. Yes, I did, Rocket. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. Okay, I can see that. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. I burst the yolk in my fried egg this morning. I was devastated. But I didn't damage the frying pan, which is a problem Slow and I have been having. So, swings and roundabouts, I guess. No. I like to have my yolk intact when I have it in a sandwich, because then I get an explosion when I eat it. And then I've got something to mop up with the leftover bread after my sandwich inevitably collapses. Oh, fair enough, Tidders. I love runny yolks. Don't know why. I think my parents brought me up with a lot of boiled eggs with soldiers. So that's probably why. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Welcome back, Theo. Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organisations in their ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC-certified bars. Uh-oh. I think we know what's up with Gil. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. Huh. Are we at the heck religion part of the day again? Yep. Oh, hi, Gil! Yeah. Gil, who disappears for several days at a time after receiving very cryptic messages about bunnies. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first. Giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up. It's apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Yep, usually the case. Where does Valhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now. And the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. Not at all, Nurgling. Like I said before, religion itself can be a very, very useful tool. It provides people with solace, it provides communities with support. It's also been proven to have a positive effect on crime rates. Because when people come out of prison, if they go into a community that they're a part of and they get the support of that community, that religious community, they're less likely to need to reoffend in future. Because they've got a support network there that they didn't have before. So, like I said, religion has its pluses and its minuses. And its minuses are generally people being assholes. He's saying you don't carry your weight in keeping the bar running. No, I think he's just saying... I mean, we know ourselves, we only get 2 or 3 clients a night on a good night. So it's a quiet bar, you know? But yeah, I also did a bit of ethics studying at uni, Nurgling, as part of my degree. Oh, okay. So my perspective is very skewed by the stats that I've seen on the ethics of religion and reoffending in modern society. Which makes me sound really fucking wanky, doesn't it? Yeah, Taoism and Buddhism have really good records when it comes to that kind of stuff. Distressing abuse records, though. Not like we'd see in other religions, but yeah, so, some horrifying shit comes out of those areas. Maybe Jill just works with the talk-heavy clients. Maybe. I mean, Gil's always fucking off elsewhere, isn't he? So, what are you looking at, bub? Yeah, Nurgling. Anyway. Oh, ow. Bye, Porthos. I mean, Zafio just gave you a treat. So, here, have the treat. Something like that, Tidders. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. There's the answer to that question then, Sophia. Guess no treat for Porthos, never mind. No, he got the treat. He went over to his bed and ate it, and is now looking at me funny again. Nah, there's no way I can get him on camera properly. Where he's sat right now. He's a sod, isn't he? If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry. Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Oh, yay! Okay, Brian can definitely stay because he's trying to keep the bar open. We like him. Ah, fair enough, Sophia. Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I'm almost never receive complaints. Nice! We're a good bar! The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Oh, you know those kids books that are like semi-instructional with the pictures, and somebody made a load of parody ones that are like, let's summon demons. Let's give Brian a suplex. So should we call Chris Redfield? Yes. bar inspector, it's fine. Yeah, bar inspector's allowed to drink on the job just to make sure that the drinks aren't shit. Perk of the job, yes. He's only having standard sized drinks as well, he's not asked for a big one. So he's obviously not drinking too much on the job. And the first one was optional Carmetrine as well. This one isn't, but he's trying not to get pished, it would seem. All on the rocks and mixed. Suplex, which looks suspiciously like whiskey on the rocks. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yup, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Awkward silence. Sorry, Brian, I was just sorting some stuff at the office. Please, come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Fuck. Oh! Hey, HobbySquig. Thank you for the resub. How are you doing? Fucking 10 months. I am getting so terrifyingly close to the 12-month line. What are you doing? Excuse me a second, folks. Porthos is pulling things out from under a chair behind me and booping them. There's nothing in there, mate. What are you doing? Go out. Go on. Off you go. He's nesting. No, he's just being a petulant little so-and-so because I'm not paying all of my attention to him tonight. He's been really moody lately, and really clingy. Like, more clingy than usual. I'm just gonna give you something to look at again. Although, yeah, if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate my performance? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks! We win! We did the thing. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Cool! Okay, now he's flirting. Oh yeah, definitely Zafio. I mean, HobbySquig's had several nicknames for me over the years that have been literally nothing to do with my actual name. Also, yeah, but that's a shortening of my handle, as is Hobbs, which is something people have started calling me. I blame Snipe and Longfang for that. But I'm okay with it. Pretty sure that makes me a cartoon tiger. People call me Z sometimes. Z's a cool nickname. There's also Tantan, yes. There is indeed. But that one's a holdover from... I think Hobbs is also a demon lord, yes. Tan-chan, yeah. That one, not so often. But yes. Yeah, I have a lot of fucking nicknames now I think about it, and that's slightly distressing. How many names do you have? I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and get me a big beer, please. Huh. Sure. On it. I'm okay with that, Titters. She's been here before. She should know who we are. Why doesn't she? Of course you can't say you're surprised. You know me too well. Oppai-sama. Yes, that's a perfect nickname for Titters. She looks like she pilots a high-end mecha. She kind of does, doesn't she? She strikes me as anxious, nervous, etc. Stella asked for a beer. Roly-poly pupper. Want to go old school Oppai-hime? Yeah, Oppai-hime. I like that. So Oppai is boobs, and Hime is, I believe, princess. Sama is an honorific. Don't think it really has a... Of course you know Oppai. Why did I even bother explaining that one? I don't think Sama has a direct translation into English, but it's like saying san, but more formal. There's more deference to it. Yeah, that's it, Sophia. Oh, there we go. Nice one, Modtail. Oh, thank you for the treat for Porthos, HobbySquig. Porthos! Oh shit, he caught that one. I was going to throw it on his bed so you could see him. Sorry, folks. You know Say, right? Oh, thank you for the treat, Modtail. Attempt to. So he nose butted that one out of the camera's range. I think someone's feeling shy today. Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair and... Oh. Right. That. So she She didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, Asma's a good one as well. The Tidder Demon. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Oh, that art guy, yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. And I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. Excuse me a second. I hope you weren't doing what it sounded like you were doing then, mate. Someone needs to give her a fucking hug. Yeah, they do. I wish I could, but there's no hug button in this game. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all of my problems with a swing, you know? I'm sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no. It's nothing, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to make my clients when I see them... say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless or tasteless. Jildos are called baseball bats. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Let's give Stella something sweet to calm her down. Okay, they're all happy, except for the Sparkle Star. Not Sparkle Star, the Blue Fairy. So I'm going to go with the Blue Fairy. Because you don't want a happy drink when you're sad, do you? Really? Hey, Brad, how you doing, friend? Do we want to put any booze in it? I know the general consensus is yes, get them drunk, but I don't really feel good about getting somebody this upset plastered. Maybe a little bit to take the edge off, though. Yeah. We'll go 3. 3 seems like a safe bet. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry. I brought that topic up at the bad time. Oh, Bread, I'm glad you got it sorted. I had similar issues when I was setting up my multi-region Blu-ray player in the hobby cave. Spent an entire afternoon going, why won't you display? Fixed it eventually though. Classics. Ooh, ooh, titters. Ooh. You know, I said I'm not too short to get you a clip round the ear when I meet you. I know I've not done it yet. I spent all of the time that I would have been doing that yesterday, doing the new overlay. So fellow kids will turn up, hopefully on Sunday. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till like 1 AM because I was just like, oh, I forgot to add audio to this. And yeah. Oh, that's fine, Bread. Thank you for popping in and saying hello. Well, I kind of have to sometimes, Bread. Guy who made the Animorphs book art is doing signed prints of them. Oh, that's really cool, Sophia. Are they super expensive? As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. Oh, that's not too bad, Sophia. Yeah, that's not too bad for a signed print. Some people can. I wouldn't know, I'm an only child. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been here for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Ugh, mood. I'm glad to hear that, Rust. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. Awesome, thank you, Sophia. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm going to take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. Oh, no, that might be me. On the plus side, it wasn't my net connection that time. It was OBS. Had a little blip there. Because I've been keeping an eye on the speed and the, well, all the stats. Oh, good question. If you're back from my net or my OBS briefly cacking out there, then nothing, because I paused the game, technically. Hello again. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. OBS had a little tizzy. But I've been keeping an eye on the bitrate and everything, and the second I saw that it had gone red, I popped us into BRB while it was sorting its shit out. Okay. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Interesting phrasing, but okay. Sure, leave it to me. And we made it to break time. Break time? Excellent. I shall get more gin. I don't know what folks want to do. Catgirl is great, whomever she is. Yeah, she was good last time she came into the bar as well. Like, a little bit aloof maybe, but considering her job, she's got every right to be. Because if I'm not mistaken, she's one of the several sex workers in this game. So, does anyone want to talk about Animorphs for another few hours? Oh, we can do. I'm just keeping an eye on who's gone live in case Longfang does go live tonight. I don't know if he's tweeted about it. Because with him sort of doing the slow ramp up, I don't know if he's coming back tonight. And I wouldn't want to sort of stream over him, you know? Get a few minutes in and see. Raids are always fun. Yeah, fair play. Well, it's 7 o'clock now. Okay. My Twitch on my phone only refreshes if I force it to, so... And just like that, fucking fabulous. Yep, I thought he might be. In that case, saving at break time seems like a good idea. So let's see if my new ending screen works whilst I set the raid up. Oh yeah, timing. I'm feeling quite chuffed with that for timing, actually. Okay. Oh yay, it fucking works. Yeah. Okay. I'm really pleased with it. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that's come along to the stream today. And thank you for... Yeah, you have, Dammy. We're going to go raid Longfang. I'm going to hope this doesn't break anything. Yeah, cool, it worked. So yeah, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody for coming along to the stream tonight. Thank you, as always, to my subscribers, my followers. Thanks to the folks that have donated so far towards the stream upgrades. donation pool. You folks are all fab. Like, for one thing, I couldn't have set this shiny new stream setup up if it hadn't been for folks being so generous and so supportive. So I really appreciate that. You're an absolutely amazing community, and I'm so proud to be a part of this. Anyway, I'm really fucking hungry. I don't know if people have heard, but my guts have been grumbling all the way through this stream, so I'm going to go and maybe order a pizza. And I'm going to leave you folks in the lovely hands or paws, I guess, of the long friend. So, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And go say hi to Snipe and Longfang. Bye, everybody.